Hello friends, I am a surveyor of Brainstroke in the year 2021. I am going out with my wife to enjoy the nature, and I'll share with you my story about my life, leadership and various other aspects of life. And I would appreciate if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with your networks. This is the beautiful garden, and this is the house. Let us start walking, because this is the house where my younger son lives in Seattle. Okay, friends, let me introduce myself. My name is Professor M.S.Rao. I have authored 53 books, including the award-winning book titled See the Light in You, for which the Nobel laureate, His Holiness Dalai Lama, has written a foreword. I have 43 years of diversified experience, including Indian Air Force, business, teaching and training. I am a late bloomer, dyslexic, ADHD, OCD, and add to that the brain stroke worsened my health. During the second lockdown in India, I collapsed due to brain stroke, and for more than 1.5 years, I am having challenges, and I don't get any pension. I don't have any regular income, and I don't have two-wheeler. I don't have four-wheeler. So lots of challenges. I have mental challenges, physical challenges, and financial challenges. And I was born into a toxic family and grew up in a toxic environment. So despite all the challenges, I rose from the ashes like a phoenix. So never ever give up in life. Life is all about possibilities. So be positive. I am positive by nature, and my blood group is B positive. So be positive. Life is beautiful. Life is amazing. Life is creative. So enjoy the life. So I'm sharing a story of my life, leadership, some challenges in my life, and betrayals by my own siblings, and betrayals by my father-in-law and brother-in-law, and so many challenges. I am 61 years old with lots of challenges. Only God knows my challenges. And right now I am in Seattle, and I am walking with my wife. And Seattle is a beautiful city. It is known as Emerald City. The weather in Seattle is pleasant overall, but it's a city with contrast, in the sense sometimes it is foggy, sometimes it is drizzling. Now it is drizzling. Sometimes it is cloudy, sometimes hot sun. So you will find lots of contrasts in Seattle. Overall, it's a beautiful city, and people in Seattle are amicable and adjustable, and they emphasize diversity, and they emphasize LGBT. So various aspects. So there is a lot of freedom in USA and Seattle, but again the freedom is subject to rules and regulations. We have to abide by the rules and regulations, which is the most important. otherwise there will be a penalty. And this Seattle is a very vibrant city with entrepreneurs and Seattle and Bellevue are very close by, and they both are Seattle and Bellevue are just like twin cities of Telangana in India. So it's, both are beautiful cities, and Bill Gates lives in Seattle. I mean Bellevue, I think, and Jeff Bezos, I think, is in Seattle. There are some companies which are very famous in the world, like Boeing. Boeing is very famous, which is just close to, I think, from here it's 1 kilometer. You can hear the sounds of Boeing, which is very close to the place where we are living. I think that's 1 kilometer from this place where I am standing. So companies like Amazon, Microsoft, Boeing, Starbucks, Northstrom, they are all great companies, and so the Seattle is thriving with entrepreneurs, great entrepreneurs, imaginative and resilient entrepreneurs. So it's a destiny that I came to US for the first time with my wife, and I came to US with because my younger son paid bills and sponsored everything. Then we came to US for the first time, that too with lots of challenges. So 5 years back we had planned to come to US, but things didn't work out. Now things fell into the place, and we are in Seattle. We don't think my wife and I will come to US a second time. So currently we are enjoying. The weather is very pleasant. Now it's, I think, 2 months passed, and you can see the leaves falling down. We are in fall season, very beautiful. You can find leaves, the color of the leaves changing. In the one tree itself you will find various colors. It's very unique situation. You can see, you can also see the leaves falling down. So it's very amazing, and luckily I came to Seattle at this fall season, and I think day after tomorrow there is Halloween festival. There are 4 things which are unique in my life. First is I was born on October 31st. That's my birthday, and I am turning 62 day after tomorrow. Second thing is that Diwali is the day. Festival of Lights is on October 31st, and third is Halloween festival is in full swing. People are celebrating. That's the third factor. And fourth aspect is that I was born on Thursday. So these are the 4 things that connected with me, and I'm happy that I am in US, and I'm celebrating. I'm enjoying this Seattle, and my younger son also purchased some clothes for me at Costco, and so I will be wearing those clothes, and I will also wear Halloween dress tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So people are very happy in USA, and India. USA is richest country in the world, number one country in the world with lots of opportunities. That is the reason why Indians want to migrate to US for better opportunities. America is a land of opportunities. America is a land of dreams. America is all about possibilities. People migrate from various parts to America and they grow. So there are lots of opportunities for Americans to prosper, whether it's Elon Musk or many other leaders. They are migrating. They are coming to USA and they are enjoying, because America offers opportunities. No red tapeism, no negative politics. So there are lots of opportunities because of these reasons, and people are trying to migrate from developing countries to developed countries, especially especially the countries like USA, New Zealand, Australia. So I am walking and talking, and tomorrow I will have an interview on leadership, and I'll discuss about leadership and soft leadership. And the host sent me a couple of questions, and anyhow I know these things. Some of the things are known to me, but still I'll research and attend the interview tomorrow. So I get opportunities to be interviewed, and I happily attend the interviews, and so that I can share my leadership challenges, my life struggles, various other aspects. So tomorrow I'll have an interview, and it will be about soft leadership. So I'll briefly talk about soft leadership. Tomorrow I am going to be interviewed by the host, and I'll be the guest. So soft leadership means I coined a new leadership perspective, that is a soft leadership. I blended soft skills with leadership and coined a new leadership perspective, that is soft leadership. And I published around 10 books on soft skills and soft leadership. The soft leadership is a new direction to leadership. The soft leadership helps countries achieve peace and prosperity. The soft leadership helps organizations achieve excellence and effectiveness. The soft leadership helps all generations, whether they are baby boomers or Gen X, Gen Y or Gen Z. This soft leadership is applicable for all generations. The soft leadership is useful especially from the perspective of high-tech world, because the world is changing so fast and we need to embrace the change. We should embrace the technology. The only thing constant in this world is change. So we have to change before we are thrown out. So we have to change with the changing times and technologies, and we have to embrace technology, and we have to embrace change. So these are all the elements and aspects I would discuss in tomorrow's interview. I have created a few more definitions about soft leadership. Recently, 2 weeks back, I think a fortnight ago, I created 2 more definitions about soft leadership. The soft leadership uh, uh, basically about uh, focusing on uh, 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 focusing on people skills without compromising task orientation. That is the basic definition of soft leadership. The soft leadership is not about whining. Soft leadership is not about criticizing. Soft leadership is not about complaining. The soft leadership is not about condemning. Soft leadership is all about empathizing with others, adding value and making a difference in the lives of others. That is the latest definition I have created a fortnight ago. I have created one more definition on soft leadership a fortnight ago. The soft leadership blends soft skills with your left brain and leadership with your right brain. So when you blend your left brain and right brain, that left brain means soft skills and right brain with leadership, so you will become a soft leader. So this is the latest definition I have created, and so like this I keep creating my own definitions about soft leadership, and I have researched about soft leadership. I earned my Ph.D. in the year 2011, and usually people rest on laurels and they keep quiet, but I kept doing I was researching, and I am a passionate researcher, and I researched, and I coined a new leadership perspective, that is soft leadership. And I published some books on soft leadership and soft skills. So this is the journey, and still I want to do some more research on soft leadership. I want to discover something new to impact the humankind. So I am in the process of exploring new triggers, and I want to publish more research papers. And I published 300 research papers, and more than 1,000 articles have been published. I am an author at large, at entrepreneur, and I am a columnist. I keep contributing articles for magazines. So precisely I am a columnist and author at large at entrepreneurs, because I am a regular contributor for Entrepreneur magazine, and I published a couple of articles. So I want to blend everything and synthesize everything and create something new, and add value, and discover something new to build a better world. That's my vision. That's one of my objectives. Hope things will fall into the place. So let me share with you, my friends. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I have 3 YouTube channels and 4 blogs. So why I am recording my videos despite having health challenges is that I want to keep these memories with me. I am already 61. I don't know when I will be gone from this world. So I started preserving my memories. So now I am holding the smartphone with my left hand, which is very stressful and painful for me, because I am holding with my left hand. I can't shift my my smartphone from left hand to right hand, because my right hand was paralyzed, and I have chronic problem with my right hand. So I can't type with my right hand, I can't eat with my right hand. So lots of challenges I am having. See, what can't be cured must be endured. This is life. So I'll do research, and I'll create more triggers, and I would like to publish more research papers on soft leadership, and I gave some interviews. I appeared on podcasts on soft leadership, and I would like to appear in more and more podcasts on soft leadership. I want to appear in more podcasts on leadership, especially soft leadership, because I want to do something unique for the world. Hopefully God gives me a good health, and I'll be able to do something big and add value and make a difference in the lives of others. So life is beautiful, life is amazing, life is a miracle, life is a magic. So be happy and be positive and never give up. Everything is possible. All that happens for good. Everything happens for a reason. So be positive about life. So let me briefly share with you about my background. I was born on October 31st in a tiny village in India, and I was born in a toxic family and grew up in a toxic environment. And for 18 years I was at my home, and I was in my childhood. I could not enjoy my childhood because I had to go to tea stall, and sometimes I collected cash, sometimes I prepared tea, sometimes I washed dishes. So that was the kind of horrible life I led, and it's very challenging. My mother is naysayer, and my father was not well organized, and my father was a litigant, so alcoholic, so lots of challenges. So I was cursed with a toxic family, and I'm blessed with good friends from Indian Air Force. I am what I am because of Indian Air Force, because Indian Air Force gave me opportunities, it gave me money to sustain and to get free food, cloth, shelter, everything I got. And the initial salary I got from Indian Air Force was some 400 rupees, and I gave my money every month to support my parents, and I gave my money for purchasing gold and construct first floor. So all the money was taken away by toxic siblings. They betrayed. So anyhow, I have forgiven them, but still it pinches me when I was cheated by my own toxic family members. And adding further was my fatherland, brother-in-law, both have backstabbed. They said to come to for business and can do that. Then I joined, and my brother-in-law and father-in-law, they backed out and backstabbed. I had further challenges, landing into so many challenges in my life. So life taught me so many lessons. Still I am struggling, and I had to still explore ways and means to generate money, so that my wife and I can sustain and lead lead our life happily. My younger son is paying the bills, and every month he sends money. So I had to find my own ways to become financial independence. So This is briefly about the story. So when I was in childhood, I went far distant places by walk, sometimes by bicycle, to visit library. Then I came to know one person, the great man, that was Abraham Lincoln. So ever since I have been liking Abraham Lincoln, and right from my childhood to till date, Abraham Lincoln has been my inspiration. I watched the film of Abraham Lincoln's film. I watched it a couple of times, and I read the books of Team of Rivals and various books on Abraham Lincoln. So when you want something, people will come around automatically. Universe is very powerful in the sense whatever you want, you will get it. So finally I was focusing on Abraham Lincoln since my childhood. Finally things fell into the place, and I am connected with the people directly and indirectly about Abraham Lincoln. And the Team of Rivals is a good book. Doris wrote a book. She's a historian, and then I got connected with James Stroke. He has a great heart, and he's a historian. He studied law from Harvard law College, Harvard, and so this is how I am connected with these great people, and I started exploring to go in that direction. There are some areas I am basically passionate, like history little bit, and leadership is close to my heart because I am an Indian Air Force veteran too. Then strategy, education, right from my childhood till date, I emphasize acquiring knowledge and sharing my knowledge. This is how I led, and I am still leading in my life. Despite health challenges, despite financial challenges, despite lack of resources, I kept moving. Nobody funded me, nobody sponsored me for my education. I acquired all the private education through private education by going to far distant places in Jodhpur, and I visited libraries. Then I acquired a couple of qualifications like DME, BSc, MA, MBA, PGDC, LLL. So different kinds of qualifications I acquired. So Jodhpur was the turning point in my life, because I think 1986 to 1991, I think 5 years I was in Jodhpur. It was a game changer in my life. So after I joined Indian Air Force, I started connecting with positive people, and I grew as a healthy citizen and as a leader. I connected with good people. I always entertained positive people, removed negative friends and toxic friends in my civilian life, and started connecting with positive people. And so if the right person is in the right place, so that you will develop a right attitude and you will grow. And I was always surrounded by books. So when I was in Jodhpur, I visited libraries regularly to acquire knowledge. And I visited libraries in Indian Air Force also sometimes. And I acquired all the qualifications through private education, not through regular education. And this is the beauty of my life. So let me take a break. Here people are enjoying, so they are playing games, badminton. So here people follow their passions. They are happy with their lives. They are enjoying their lives. Come. Come. I think today we'll go through this way. We'll go and come back. So we have taken a diversion. So let me circle back to my story. So I acquired all the qualifications and in different areas like DME means aeronautical, BSc means science, MA means sociology, PGDBM management, MBA marketing, PGDCL. That means it was about labor laws. Like that, different areas I entered because I didn't know what to do, but I was passionate about acquiring my knowledge. That was my goal. And the biggest challenge with me was that I didn't have any mentor, I didn't have any coach. I was reading books, and I'm a late bloomer. I had to read twice, thrice to understand the things. I grasp things very slow. This is the basic problem. But again, the opportunity is that I am gifted with a imaginative mind. We are gifted with a imaginative mind. So we'll go to a place where I think it started raining, so we'll take some shelter for some time, then again we'll come back. Yeah, come. So because it's drizzling, as I said, here climate changes very fast. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it drizzles, sometimes foggy, sometimes cold. So Seattle is a city of contrasts in weather. So we are rushing to a particular place so that we'll be on the shade, and then again we'll walk up. We'll walk. That's how we'll do it. So this is the park. Today, second time I came. This first time I came with my wife to see the park and enjoy. Yesterday I came because always I lead from the front. I go and find out whether everything is proper or not. After I am convinced, then only I'll move forward. That's what I do. So yesterday I started. I visited yesterday same place. So today I brought my wife so that she can also see the viewpoint. You can see excellent view like Space Needle, high-rise building, skyscrapers. You can see it, and you can see it. So let me take a moment, and then again we will start walking. So come. So yeah, now we are here. So we'll wait for some time. Oh. So people are enjoying life in US. Lots of opportunities. It's very beautiful. It's raining, so let me see when rain stops. Then I will go and start walking. It's a very beautiful place. What is this? Oh. So the weather is very pleasant, but it's drizzling right now. I'll wait for some more time, and I'll start walking and go back to home. This is the first time I'm holding back. Usually I keep moving forward, but today I am holding due to rain, and I'm with my wife. So let me take some more time. Okay, friends, you can enjoy life. I enjoy some of the hobbies I have is storytelling and enjoying the nature. And for 12 years I was in the Indian Air Force, and I traveled entire India with my wife and 2 sons. Then again we always traveled in the second class sleeper because we belong to a lower middle class family at that time, now also. But we enjoyed little moments, and we felt very happy. And now we are very happy that we are enjoying the small moments in Seattle in this rainy season. It's raining now. Let me check. So I'll start walking and go back. That's the best way. So I served in the Indian Air Force for 12 years, and I was very lucky that I came out of a toxic family and joined Indian Air Force. I am what I am because of Indian Air Force, and I got free accommodation, stipend, everything. So we are very happy. So you can see the view, excellent view. Sky scraper, and you can also see Space Needle, excellent view. So let me and check another view and return. Yes, you can see Space Needle from here, excellent. So when I see this situation, I recall Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. I visited some of the places in northeast, especially in Arunachal Pradesh. I worked in Mi-17 helicopters, and for 2 years I enjoyed my life. And I worked in Mi-17 helicopters as an airman, and I served in the lowest rank of as a corporal. And don't think that I was a commissioned officer. I was a simple corporal, and I served in the lowest rank of a corporal as a technician for 12 years. So then I left. Then I joined business. Then again I joined as a faculty member in the year 2007. So when I was in northeast, I enjoyed 2 years of my life. It's very challenging and exciting. It's exciting, and I visited some of the places like Pasighat. This the rainy season connects with my mind because I realize my days of Pasighat, Yalong, Kelang, Itanagar, and some other places I visited, and I worked as a technician in the Indian Air Force. Really, I enjoyed my life, but not as an officer, but as a technician and as a couple. So whatever God gives, be happy and keep striving your best to add value and impact. So friends, don't blame others. You create your own destiny. See, you don't know the place where you were born, and but what you can do is you can create your own destiny. You can create your own destiny. Avoid complaining. Don't criticize. Don't condemn, and don't complain. Enjoy the life, beautiful life. It's very beautiful view. We'll see it. You can see that bridge also. I think that connects. I think Bellevue and other places. Excellent view. So we'll come here and see it and go back. You can see another view of it. Excellent. And we'll return to home with my storytelling. Just let me enjoy the view with my wife. See, excellent view. So I am recalling my golden days in Tawang, Yalong, Kelang, Pasigat, Jiro. These were the places I visited in Arunachal Pradesh in India. It's a very beautiful place. It sounds like, I sometimes, I also visited Chardham. Huh? Huh? So, we also visited Chardham. Chardham means Yamunotri, Gangotri, Kedarnath, Badrinath. We visited, we enjoyed. There also it was very cloudy and very cold. That is much colder than that. And we visited some places along with Chardham. Just let me take a view and go back this one from here. So we visited some places. Just let me take a view and come back. You can take a view, have a look about this area. It's very beautiful. See and yeah, beautiful, excellent view. So see and come back. Go forward and come back. Okay, excellent. Okay, we are now returning. So I recall the days in Arunachal Pradesh state as an airman. I visited some places like Pasigat, Jiro, Alang, Kelang, various other places which I don't remember, many other places, and I visited some of the parts in northeast India when I was posted in Indian Air Force for 2 years. So whatever the opportunities you get across and avail them, because life will never come again. You are gifted with one life. Enjoy every moment of your life. Enjoy precious moments. Now rain stopped, so I'll walk back. So as I said, here climate is very drastic. Fine. Now let me share with you about this storytelling. So I visited with my wife. I went with my wife, and I think in the year 2019, I think before COVID struck, I visited Yamunotri, Gangotri, Kedarnath, Badrinath, Joshimath, Uttar Kashi, Dakshin Kashi, and Chameli, then two more places, Haridwar, Rishikesh. So many places we visited. I think it took some 15 days. I think again on a limited budget. We have a very tight budget, but within that we did it. So we traveled entire India on second class sleeper with my two sons. So I encouraged my two sons to travel. So when they were child, I encouraged them to pick up some 5 to 10 words every day and frame them into sentences. Then whenever we went on tour, I would make my two sons to sit, and I would bring one globe. I have a big globe. I would show them this. We were in Chennai and we were going to some other places. So I would tell them, explain them. So I enjoy telling stories, and also my two sons also started enjoying stories. And I also encouraged my two sons to deliver lecture every Sunday. So I was with my wife and two sons in my entire life. People usually leave the homes, go here and there, but I enjoyed in the company of my two sons and my wife. We are very happy, and we are closely connected. Ours is a close-knit family, and we are very happy with the way we led. Despite all the challenges, I am 61 years old. I am going to enter 62 on October 31st, 2024. So friends, I would appreciate if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with your networks. So this is a beautiful garden. Actually, if you come on Sunday, here you will find people playing, enjoying. Saturday and Sunday, the children and parents get together and they enjoy. I think 2 days back only I observed. Then I decided to come to this place, and yesterday I came and had a overview and felt happy. And now I came with my wife. So we enjoyed the view and we are returning now. So friends, this is a very golf, that is people play golf here, very big and very spacious. Here people are enjoying their lives. They play, they work 5 days, and 2 days they enjoy with their family members and sometimes with friends. So I went to Seattle, public places, Space Needle. I saw many people flocking and enjoying. Otherwise, usually you don't find any people on the roads in Seattle. Sometimes I feel we have more number of cars than people in Seattle. I feel like that. If both wife and husband work together, and they both will have 2 cars, one for wife, one for husband, and they will have extra cars also. So people will have multiple cars. Having cars is not a luxury, it's a necessity in USA. Of course, in India also people are buying cars through EMIs. Even if they didn't have money, they want to enjoy their life. They're through EMIs, they are taking loans and they are enjoying the life. So the world has changed so fast, and we have to change the changing times and technologies. The only thing constant in this world is change. What works today may not work tomorrow. So be resilient, never give up, embrace change, embrace technology. I'm very slow to pick up in technology because of my age factor, and I was not much inclined about technology some 5 years back. Basically I was into researching and writing. After COVID, things have changed, and YouTube channels are thriving. And I think after banning this TikTok in India, the YouTube channels are thriving and people are uploading videos. It's good. Upload videos and share your stories, because you can keep them as memories, not for making money or something like that. There are people, they are focusing on influencer marketing, influencer strategy, influencers, thinkers, like there are so many terminology is popping up. And the young people, especially those who are digital savvy, they are doing good and they are making money. They are enjoying and they are making money. And there are people, they are getting a lot of money by sitting at home. All that what they do, they keep some mobile, some equipment for recording and make the videos viral. So that's how they do it. So friends, enjoy and keep inspiring. I saw a very old woman. She's walking very slowly. So I'm especially happy for young people. Young people means millennials and the centennials. They're very smart and brilliant. They're tech savvy, and they're impacting. They're making good money, if not a great money. In few cases, they make great money also. The world is craving for attention nowadays. People run behind celebrities, and people are craving for me. This is the attitude of the people. But instead of craving behind celebrities, you become your own celebrity and keep inspiring others. People talk about celebrities. Let us also talk about unsung heroes. I am an unsung hero with mental challenges, physical challenges, and financial challenges. So if I succeed financially, mentally, physically, then I'm a sung hero. So right now I'm an unsung hero, struggling to earn money, struggle to overcome my health challenges, struggling for so many aspects. Whenever I want to do something, some obstacles will be there, and I keep fighting and I waste my time. Throughout my life I am fighting and trying to move forward, but again obstacles. So life is like that. Life is not a bed of roses. Life is full of ups and downs. Life is not a straight line, and if you find whenever you find some disturbances in life, remove the bottlenecks and keep moving forward. Again some other challenges will come, then remove the challenges and keep moving forward. So in this way you have to lead your life. Very few people are lucky like Elon Musk. Majority of the people are struggling in this world due to lack of opportunities. It's not that they are not intelligent. They are intelligent, but maybe they lack the spark. Even if they have spark also, they may not get opportunities. So many factors. So we can't subscribe to any particular view. So people fail because of various reasons. So be positive. Above all, think of adding value rather than becoming a sung hero or something of that kind. So what you have to do is identify the important challenges that are close to your heart, add value and make a difference in the lives of others. Here also people, they are homeless. They kept small tents. So homeless, they keep some banners like homeless. So everybody is not lucky in this world, but what you have to do is you have to work hard, work smart and work wise, and keep moving towards your goal. You don't know when the opportunity comes, you must avail it. So be prepared every moment, and when the opportunity comes, you rise to the occasion, impact the world globally. If you look at Winston Churchill, he was an inspiring orator, a great leader, and he rose to the occasion during the Second World War, and he won. So that was Winston Churchill from Britain. So friends, we don't know when we get opportunities. Don't sit idle, keep exploring. There is nothing like right or wrong decision. If we find the decisions are wrong, correct and move on. There is nothing like a right time or bad time or whatever it is. Whatever the time you get, you keep moving and adding value and making a difference in the lives of others. So I create stories and share my stories to impact humankind. So it's a very long trail I am going by walk. It's very painful to hold my smartphone with my left hand, and somehow I'm wobbling. While walking I have a problem. So 2021 I had a brain stroke. I collapsed. My wife and my elder son took me to hospital. I didn't know what was happening. I had blood vision. My right portion of the body was paralyzed, and I was kept in the ICU. And we didn't have cylinders, and we didn't have beds, we didn't have money, and my younger son paid the bills time, and I was on the ICU for some days and came out. And the situation, the hospitals exploited the situation, and they took a lot of money. They charged too much money during the second lockdown. It's very challenging. So when I came out of all the challenges, I feel that I was born to do something big in my life. So I strongly believe that there is some inner power that is driving me to move forward. Despite health challenges, physical challenges, mental challenges. So everyone has some purpose to live, and I was born to lead and add value and impact the world. So friends, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with your networks. Sometimes I am repeating the same things because I am using a blood thinner. So after I collapsed from the brain stroke, then I was in the hospital. Then I took physiotherapy. Then for 1 year I started walking with my wife in a park. So still I was not able to walk. At that time I was dragging with my right leg. Now also I am slightly dragging with my right leg. So I am happy that I am alive and kicking, and I am moving forward. Right now I can't type with my right hand, and I can't eat with my right hand. So very problematic in my life. So I have to use blood thinner, and I am using blood thinner, and I have to use blood thinner throughout my life. This blood thinner means what is it called, aspirin. So I take every day afternoon. Then go to bed to take a break. So that's how I do. So friends, please empathize with me. In this world, what is required is empathy, compassion are required. Empathy means ability to step into the shoes of others. So the world needs empathy and compassion. Compassion is key. I often refer about compassion. Why? Because the only one person in this world I believe on compassion, that is Mother Teresa. I often mentioned about leaders like Mother Teresa, His Holiness Dalai Lama, Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, Barack Obama. All these leaders I admire. Some of the leaders they rose from the from humble origins. They became role model for others. So be positive, impact the world in a right way. My life on this planet is limited. I am 61, so 62 I am turning after tomorrow. So I may live for 10 or 20 years. So I want to do something big in a huge way and leave this world forever. And I want to live, I want to build a next generation of leaders by contributing my best for the world and especially for my students. I published so many books. I am a voracious reader and I published so many books. I published 53 books. I read thousands of books in my lifetime. Abraham Lincoln has been my inspiration, and I follow the ideals of Mahatma Gandhi, and I read so many books of various genre. So various kinds of genre. I read biographies, autobiographies. The two books very close to my heart are Art of War by Sanju and Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. Viktor Frankl had challenges when he was when he was put into concentration camp. He had a bowl of soup to have, and when some of the people died, he survived because he had some purpose. So the takeaway from this books is that when you have purpose, definitely you will survive. So that is the reason I have titled a book, tentatively titled as a Survivor. So once I am back to the feet, and I will write a memoir tentatively titled Survivor. And I want to share my challenges, troubles, betrayals by my family members, especially my siblings and my father-in-law and brother-in-law. All those things I would like to share. So different titles I have kept on my desktop. Hopefully God gives me the strength to move forward. Sorry, because they give only when they give permission, then we have to walk. So here rules are very strict. Now I got a clearance. So here we get signal to walk, then only we can walk, otherwise we can't walk. So these two books, so let me circle back to the story of Viktor Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning. And he survived with a bowl of soap, and he published an amazing book, Man's Search for Meaning. So why he survived? Because he had some purpose. Why I am surviving? Because I have some purpose to lead. So that's why I have tentatively titled my book titled Survivor. And so people might copy and publish. It doesn't make any difference to me because I am a creator. I can create so many book titles. I can write so many books with different titles because I am very curious and creative by nature. I can create so many books, so many things. Let people copy everything. But I am very curious by nature, and I create my own. And the tentatively titled book is Survivor, which I will start writing next year once I am healthy and rocking. Then I will share about my challenges, opportunities, everything. And I published 53. I wrote 60 books. 7 books are still pending. Publishers are asking me to publish, but I am not healthy to write and update my books because things have changed for the last 4 years. So I have to update with facts and figures, and I have to publish the balanced books. Then I will focus on the book titled Survivor. So technology is a disruption. Things are changing very fast. So we have to change with the changing times and technologies. So it's very painful and stressful to walk. by holding my smartphone with my left hand. But I enjoy the pleasant weather in Seattle. Of course, now it's not raining, but it's still very cloudy. Now I'm very close to reaching my home. I think it's more than 1 hour. I'm holding with my left hand. I think it will take 1 hour, 10 minutes. I think I will upload. I'll upload this video after 2 or 3 hours. So friends, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with your networks. Who knows, if someone gets inspired with my story, that serves my purpose. My purpose is to create stories and share my stories to impact humankind. Be a storyteller. I love traveling, and I traveled with my wife and 2 sons in a second class sleeper class train. But because I wanted to encourage my 2 sons and my wife to enjoy the life, and they are enjoying. Now you can see here Boeing aircraft, which is again close to my house. It's, I think, half a kilometer from here, I think. So you can hear the sounds of Boeing. So now again it's raining, so I had to rush back. Okay. So I have 4 blogs by name. Professor MSrao, born for the students. One is knowledge grows when shared, and one is where knowledge is wealth, and Vision 2030, 1 million global leaders. 4 blogs I am having, 3 YouTube channels. I acquire knowledge and share my knowledge, and I started Vision 2030, 1 million global leaders, and this is a book I have written. For that book, Dr. Kiran Bedi, the first woman IPS officer, has written a foreword for this book, and I have dedicated this book to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the former President of India, because I admire him a lot. And I also dedicated my books to students, and I have dedicated some of my books to various leaders. Like I dedicated a book titled Student Leaders to Swami Vivekananda on the eve of 150th birth anniversary. So when whatever things are there, we have to do without a delay. We should not procrastinate. I will do tomorrow, day after tomorrow. No. Whatever you have right now, you do it. Because what happens tomorrow, we don't know. So I want to impact every second of my life until I am gone. Let me repeat my statement. I want to impact the last second of my life until I am gone. Because when I am gone, then I can't do anything, because we are living in this beautiful planet for a limited time. My time on this planet is limited because of my health challenges. So I am leveraging my time. If you waste 1 second, that means you waste 1 second of your precious time. So don't waste your precious time. Of course, you enjoy your life, be mindful and be ethical, but use your time judiciously for yourself, for your family, and for the world as a whole. I think 1 hour 10 minutes. So we are again, now it's rain. It was drizzling some time back. Now it's not drizzling. See, it keeps changing weather in Seattle. So anyhow, I am close to my home. So like this, I have dedicated my books to students. I am what I am because of Indian Air Force. After I joined as a faculty member, students started loving me, and I started blogging in the year 2007. So I am sharing my knowledge without charging any money, and I don't believe in monetization, but I keep doing the things. Work for don't look for returns. Strive to become a worthy person. Strive to be worthy. Strive to become a person of value to impact and inspire the world. Life is beautiful. Life is amazing. Life is a miracle. Life is magic. Life is all about possibilities. And enjoy every moment of your life. So I'm going back. It's very stressful. I will come back now. This is the beautiful garden, little garden, and where my son has a place. He doesn't have time, my younger son, and hopefully I wanted to do gardening, but my health is not permitting. Actually, gardening is a stress buster, so this is good. So friends, I want to sign off, so let me see my own face with my so friends, thank you for the opportunity and for your time, and I am signing off with gratitude. I think I pressed the wrong button. I am signing off with gratitude. Life is beautiful. Life is amazing. Life is a miracle. Life is a magic. Be positive.